Now we go to lesson number 7. Adarsus Sabi'u. Now, what is the difference between Adarsu Sadisu, Adarsus Sadisu, and Darsus Sabi'u? Brother, in lesson number 6, we had all singular verbs. Huwa, hiya, anta, anti, ana. Now will come plurals. Antum, antunna. Whenever there was a question, okay, akarati or akarata, what was our answer? Naam, karatu. So if the question is azahabtum or zahabtunna, what will be our answer? Zahabna. Are you with me? Azahabtum, did you all go? Yes, we went. Huh? So if the question is zahabtum or zahabtunna, and then you will say zahabna. So this is the most beautiful, way Dr. Sahib, Dr. Abdur Rahim has explained us. Piece by piece. All these different forms of verbs with different pronouns. Al-Abu, the father. Aina zahabtum ba'da darsi ya abnai. We always have to look whom this statement is addressed to. Are you with me? Ya abnai. Abnai, how many words are there? 2. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Oh my sons. Abnai is my sons. Abna'u, mudaf, and then ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Caught the idea, brother and sister? It is a compound. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Aina zahabtum ba'da darsi. What is the translation? Where did you go after the lessons? What is the answer? Zahabna ilal mal'abi. We went to the playground. So look at it, brothers and sisters. Zahab and then na. So what is here? How many words are there? 2. Zahab, fi'al, na, fa'il. Huh? And what is ilal mal'abi? Char maju. Is this jumla ismiya or fi'liya? This is jumla fi'liya. Zahabna, brother. The sentence starts with verb. What is the verb, brother Muhammad? Zahabna. Zahab and na. Na is fa'il. So what will you say? Is this jumla ismiya or fi'liya? This is jumla fi'liya. Then there is no need for shibbu jumla khabar. Don't make that mistake. No shibbu jumla khabar here, brothers and sisters. Okay. Now the same rule again, and separate them. Laibtum is the verb. What is the meaning of laibtum? Laiba, he played. So laibtum, another new verb. Now we don't know whether you played soccer or whether you played basketball. Okay? So if you are asking about two things, then one has to come after and other will come after So look at it. Kuratal qadami laibtum am kuratas salati. What is the translation? Did you play soccer? In English we'll say, did you play soccer or basketball? But if you make a literal translation, then what will happen? Soccer, you played, or, but that's the way it should be. Any other way will be wrong. If you say, alaibtum kuratal qadami am salati, then it will be wrong, brother. When you have and we got to separate them. Two things that are being asked should be separated. Okay? See, what is the answer? Laibtum. What is the answer? Laibna. Laibna. Where is the verb? Laib. Na is the fa'il. La'ibna al-yawma. What is al-yawma? Zarfu zaman. Kuratal kadami. We played soccer. La'ibna kuratas sallati fil isbu'il ma'adi. Translation, brother? We played basketball last week. We played last week. We played last week. Okay. Last week we played basketball. Now again in negation. أما ذهبتم إلى المكتبة اليوم أما ذهبتم إلى المكتبة اليوم. Yeah. Didn't you go to the library today? No, it is in negation. And we went. So what we will say? Bala. Yes, indeed. Bala. Zahabna. Zahab. Fi'al. Na. Fa'il. Very good, brother. Maza karatum hunaka. Translation, brother. What did you read there? Hunaka is zarfu makan. Kara'ana. Karana suhufa. Karana suhufa. But brother, what is suhufa? Newspapers. Plural. What is the singular? Sahifatun. Write down there, sahifatun. This is your singular, brother. Karana suhufa. See, kara, na, and suhufa. What is suhufa? Mafulun bi. Okay, let us ask the question. Kara, na, we read. What did you read? So suhufa. Very soon you will know that all of these verbs are transitive. You will know, inshallah. You will feel it. And then you will know there are mafulun bihis coming after that. Asamiyatumul akhbara. What did I say, brother? Asamiyatumul. Tumul. I did not say samiyatum al-akhbara. I say samiyatumul. Give a dhamma on meme. This is to say it in one smooth way. Asamiyatumul akhbara. Tu has a dhamma. Meme normally has a sukoon. But if the following word starts with alif lam, then we give dhamma to meme. Are you with me? Samiya tumul. Tu mu. Dhamma on meme also. Did everybody give dhamma on the meme? Inshallah. Min izaati. Min al izaati. Al yawma. Min al izaati. What is izaati? Radio station. Remember, these books were written over 35 years ago. There was no television at that time. Okay. Probably there was, but not in Saudi Arabia. Naam. Sami' na ha. So this is another verb which are quite we are very familiar with it, brothers and sisters. Sami'a. Sami'a. We are familiar with it. Asami'tum. So, sami'na. And what is the next word? Ha. What is that? Mafulun bihi. Very good. Now comes I. Min ayyi. What is it? From which? Min ayyi iza'atin sami'atum. Translation, brother? From which radio station did you hear? What is the answer? Sami'na. Sami'na fa'il min thalathi iza'atin. And then min iza'ati riyadi, min iza'ati riyadi, wa iza'ati al-qahirati, wa min iza'ati landa. Na, mashallah. You got all the vowel signs properly put, inshallah? Keep the vowel signs. Put vowel signs, brothers and sisters. It will help you, inshallah. Al-Abu. Sami'atu. Our brothers and sisters, Sami'tu. I heard. What did you hear? Annal. What is this? Anna. Min akhwatu. Inna. So we need ismu. Anna. And it has to be mansub. Sami'tu Anna Bilalan. Got the idea? Now you know exactly why it is not Bilalun, but it is Bilalan. You know exactly why, because Anna came in front of it. Okay. In the new Madina book it is Mudira, but in our old books it's Bilal. So Bilal is Mudir. Okay. Okay. So if you say Annal Mudira, or you will say Annal Bilalan. Anna. Okay, I say one more time, brothers and sisters. If you have Al Mudir, then you say Sami'tu Annal Mudira. If you have Bilal, then you will say Sami'tu Anna Bilalan. Maridun. Now this Maridun is Khabar Anna. Wa Annahu. And he is. And that he is fil mustashfa. So whether Annahu. What is who doing here? Ismu Anna Mansub. Where is Khabar Anna? Fil mustashfa. And what is fil mustashfa? Now we will say jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. So wherever there is a need to specify khabar, then we can say jar majrur shibu jumla khabar or zarf shibu jumla khabar. Asahihun haza? Is it correct? Naam, haza sahihun. Shafahullahu. Shafahullahu. May Allah cure him. This is a very beautiful dua. You can change the pronoun in this. Shafahallahu, shafahullahu, shafaqallahu, shafaqillahu, shafakumullahu. You can change the pronouns, brothers and sisters. What is the verb? Shafa. Like masha, remember kawa, shafa. What is the root of it, brother and sister? Shin, fa, ya. Now see, it is shafa. Now if I put a pronoun, what will that be pronoun now? Mafulun bihi. Sahi? Okay. And then, if I say shafahu, then I have to write like this. For writing, it will be like this, shafahu. Shafa is the verb. Where is the file? No, in this case, mustatir. File is mustatir. And then this is mafulun bihi. This is not file, so do not get confused. How will you translate the may he cure him? May he cure him. And the one, Allah is the only one who cures, brother. The shifa comes from Allah. Here now I am putting here. Shafahallah. Shall I put her, he, who? Who? Why? File. No, file. Who is? File. Marfu. So now where is the verb? Shafa. And what is this? Mafulun bihi. And what is this? File. It is file. Inshallah. You will remember, inshallah.
Is it normal that mafulun bihi can come before the file?
Whenever mafulun bihi comes in the form of a damir muttasil, what did I say? Damir muttasil, it will come with the verb. With the verb. You know, yesterday we did it. It will come with the verb. Inshallah. You follow, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Ameen. The father is saying, Al-Abu Ameen. Mata dakhal al-mustashfa. Mata dakhal al-mustashfa. Translation, brother? When did he enter the hospital? Dakhala is the fi'l. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. MashaAllah. Dakhala, where is the file? Mustatir. See, now there is no need to write down Bilal all the time. Dakhala means he entered qabla. What is qabla? Harf. And what will be the next word? Mudaf ilayhi majroor. So what will be the vowel sign? Salasati. And then ayya min. Final mudaf ilayhi. Qabla zarf. Salasati mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf. And ayya min mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you comfortable? Qabla zarf. Salasati mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf. And then finally, ayyamin mudaf ilayhi. Now this is what you have to understand. Al-Abu. Ayn al-kitabu Zul ghilaf al-ahmari. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ayn al-kitabu Zul ghilaf al-ahmari. Translation, brother. Where is the, in English we'll say, where is the red covered book? Huh? Or you can say, where is the book with red cover? Huh? Okay, so brothers and sisters, here Zu is coming as a, Zu is always mudaf. But then Zu can also come as a khabar, or it can come as a Naat. Remember, it can come as a, if I say, Hamidun, Talibun, Zu Khulukin. Okay, watch this, brother. Hamidun, Talibun, Zu Khulukin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is Hamid? Mubtada. Huh? There is a khabar. And what is Zu doing here? It is a Naat. Wahuwa mudaf. And then Khulukin mudaf ilayhi. Huh? So here, Zu, okay, is coming as a Naat for Taliban. So here we have whether Al-Kitabu Zu. Just write down Zu as a Naat for Al-Kitab. Wahuwa mudaf. Huh? Just write down, inshallah, when you will revise, you will get stronger, you will understand it fully. Kitabu Zu is your Naat. Wahuwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Gilafi. Huh? And what is this? Al-Ahmari. Naat for Gilafi. Huh? And Zu is the Naat for Kitab. And Ahmari is the Naat for Gilaf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Al-Lazi. Now, brother, this is also another Naat. You will say this is also a Naat. Because we are now describing about the book. But Al-Lazi is a Ismu Mawsul. Yeah, no, Kitab. It will say, you will say it for the Kitab. Huh? You will say for the Alladhi. Okay, but Ismu Mawsula. What will follow? Silatul Mawsul. Remember? Huh? We haven't done it, but inshallah we will keep on doing and you will get stronger and stronger. Kana fi ghurfati. Kana is the verb. And then fi ghurfati. How many words are there? Fi ghurfati. 3. Fi harf jar. Gurfati ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf. And ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Okay? I think here I have to explain you a little bit, brother. Are you with me? I had explained to you before. Do you remember, brothers and sisters? Complete verb and incomplete verb. Have we done any incomplete verb so far? Incomplete verb we have done so far? What was that? Laisa. Laisa, remember? Laisa has ism and Laisa has a khabar. It is incomplete. Okay. Now, when you say jalasa, he sat. There's a complete sense in it. When you say akala, he ate. Right. But if you say kana, what is the meaning of kana? He was. You are still waiting for something. It means this verb itself is not complete. When you use this word, there is no complete sense. Something else has to be added. Another predicate has to come to complete the sense from the sentence. Are you with me? So, kana is an incomplete verb. Okay? And then, all the incomplete verbs, brother, they do not have file. What have they? Ism. We learned in Laisa, but I think it has escaped your mind. All the incomplete verbs will have ism. And if they have ism, they will have khabar. And if there is a khabar, remember khabar is of 5 kinds. Inna and anna are particles. Kana is a verb. So we should not confuse that. Kana is a verb. Inna is a particle. So inna also has ism. Because inna, what does inna do, brother and sister? That it emphasizes, but it changes mubtada into ism. And the same thing will happen here. It will also change mubtada into ism kana. But kana is a verb. When you use kana, then you have jumla failure. When you use inna, you still have jumla ismiya. This thing has to be kept in mind. When you use inna, it is jumla ismiya. But when you use kana, then it is jumla failure. Okay, brothers and sisters? So kana, okay, it's an incomplete word, brothers and sisters. Kana, what is the root of kana? Ka, waw, nun. It is kavana. What is the kavana? We are going to learn more in detail. But kana is madi. What is the mudariya? Yakunu. What is it? Yakunu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, this is a weak verb because in the middle there is a waw which change into alif. Okay? So the conjugation will not be normal. Will not be normal. We can only go up to 5. Ready, brother and sister? Kana, kana, kanu, kanat, kanata. But then it changes. Okay? We will wait till we get there. If we come across another verb, I will tell you. Mudariya is easy, but again it's tricky. We will leave it till we do all of them together, inshallah. Or if we come across later on, we'll do it, brother. So kana, now what is the speciality of kana? That kana will have ism. In other words, every naqis verb will have ism. And then it will have khabar. Okay, brothers and sisters? So here is the speciality of kana. Kana will have ism marfu. What is it? Ism marfu. Huh? You want to write down shortly, brother? Kana is opposite of inna. Are you with me? Okay, tell me inna. What is the speciality of inna? Ism mansoob and khabar marfu. Make it opposite now. Kana ism will be marfu and khabar mansoob. That's all. The same thing with Laysa. Because Laysa is a sister of kana. Are you with me? So here I give you example. Kana Muhammadun Taliban. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Kana Muhammadun Taliban. What is the answer? What is the translation? Muhammad was a student. Muhammad was a student. So where is Ismu Kana? Muhammadun. Where is Khabar Kana? Taliban. Taliban. You got to keep that in mind. Kanat. Aminatu. What will I say now? Talibatan. Talibatan. Now this is not explained by Dr. Abdurrahim now. It comes later on. But there's no harm in studying a little bit. Not too much. Yes, Sister Hafsa? Yes. 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 In other words, Sister Hafsa, all naqis verbs will have ism, marfu, and khabar, mansoob. Kala is not naqis. Kala is not deficient. You do not, you are confusing yourself. When I say naqis, it can have two meanings. Naqis in the sense of incomplete. Are you with me? When I say naqis, it is opposite to tamun. And if I say sound, salim, means sound, healthy, and then opposite of sound and healthy, I say naqis, here it means weak. Are you with me? So do not confuse yourself. Okay? We are going to learn in detail. Inshallah, you will not be confused. Don't try to go any further than this. It will not help us. When we come to the river, we will figure out how to cross it. Right now the river is far, so we should not worry about it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, kana ism is marfu, sahi, and khabar can be of 5 kinds. If the khabar is one word, then it will be mansoob. Or it can be jar majrur shubu jumla. Are you with me? Jar majrur shubu jumla. Or it can be zarf. Or it can be jumla failure. No, it will still be considered as a khabar kana. It is mansoob. Jar majrur is jar majrur. Jumla failure is jumla failure. But they will be treated as a khabar mansoob, kana. We are going to learn all these things in detail. And you will love them, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Kana, where is the ismu kana? Where is the ismu kana? Mustatir. Here. I'm talking about kana fi ghurfati. Where is ismu kana? Mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. Huh? Okay. And where is the khabar kana? Fi ghurfati. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Fine. Now, okay, see, there are so many different concepts coming in this lesson. Okay? Let me explain this also, brother. So that when it comes, inshallah, you'll have something to fall to. Okay. We are only talking about antum. What are we talking about? Antum. Okay? So, Ra'aytum. Where is the verb? Ra'i. Where is the fa'il? Tum. Right now we are considering tum. But actually it is only tu. And meem as other definition. But for the sake of simplicity, at the moment we say tum is fa'il. Then when we go further in detail, then even we will break down tum into two things. Tu and meem. Later on. Tum is the fa'il. If I say, Ara'aytum al-kitaba. What is the translation? Did you see the book? So, here there is a sukoon, brother. Ara'aytum al-kitaba. Now I want to join them. So what will I say? Ara'aytumul kitaba. Because there is a sukoon here. So when you have ra'aytum with a proper noun and al, then you will only give dhamma. Are you with me? But when you have ra'aytum with a pronoun coming as a maf'ulun bihi, here the noun came, proper noun with definite noun came with maf'ulun bihi. Okay. If it was only a noun with tanween, for example, what will you say? Ara'aytum Muhammadan? Then there is no need for dhamma on meme. Are you with me? How will you pronounce? Ara'aytum. How will you say? Ara'aytum. Are you with me? Ara'aytum Muhammadan. Then there is no need for dhamma. Okay. But if you say Ara'aytum al-kitaba, then you will say Ara'aytumul kitaba. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to put who there. What do I want to put there? Who? As a maf'ulun bihi. Now what will happen? Arai? Now you will have to have here a wow, extra wow. Only in antum. And then if you have waw here, you will give dhamma. So what you will say now? Araytumuhu. Araytum hu. Raytum. Then a proper noun came with al, and I put only dhamma. But if I have a pronoun coming as a maf'ulun bihi with ra'aytum, then I will change it into a ra'ay to. Now this is what will happen. Are you with me? Then you will add wow. Ra'aytumu. Now this is extra. And then you will say who. Got the idea? I ask you a question. When does this happen? Only in antum. So it is not difficult. Now when you read antum in the Quran or in our books, you will see if the damir is coming as a maf'ulun bihi, then you will see dhamma and waw. Look at the line, brothers and sisters. أين الكتاب ذو الغلاف الأحمر الذي كان في غرفتي أرأيتموه. Do you see? أرأيتموه. Why there is a waw? Because maf'ulun bihi is a damir. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This thing has to be understood. And this is the way it is to be written. Brother, if I say Ara'aytumuhu, can you now analyze it? What is a? Harfu istifham. Okay. Particle of interrogation. Where is the verb? Ra'ay. Where is the verb? Ra'ay. Where is the file? Tumu. For simplicity, we say tumu. And then what is this waw? Is extra. Waw is extra. And then where is our maf'ulun bihi? Who. Got the idea? Ra'aytumuhu. You will have to now remember this. Okay? And there are exercises that will be doing it. But I explained you, it will be explained further inshallah later on. You got a beautiful explanation in your key also.
The question, Ara'aytumuhu.
Yes.
Is that related to anything?
Of course. It is related. Whether the question is related. Okay, here is the sentence. أين الكتاب ذو الغلاف الأحمر الذي كان في غرفتي. Where is the book with red cover which was in my room? Which was in my room. Did you see it? It is related. What is Araytumuhu? Where is the who going to? To the book. It is related. Tum, he's asking his sons. It is understood. No, there is a group of, he has all his children in front of him. Araytumu, when you say tum, it means more than two. It can be 10, 20, anything. Are you with me? So he's asking his children. Araytumuhu, did you see it? What is the Yusuf saying? Ana akhastu. Who? Ana akhastuhu. What is akhaza? He took. Can we quickly conjugate akhaza? Ready? Akhaza, akhaza, akhazu, akhazat, akhazata, akhazna. Akhazta, akhaztuma, akhaztum, akhazti, akhaztuma, akhaztunna. Akhaztu, akhazna. Ana, akhaztuhu. How many words are there? Akhaztuhu. Fi'l, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. What is ana? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. Akhaztuhu. Al-barihata. What is al-barihata? Yesterday. This is zarfu zaman. Al-barihata is a zarfu zaman. Yesterday. Wa, brothers and sisters, and qara'atu, fi'al, fa'il. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Nisfa. Wa huwa mudaf. And who? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brother? Nisfa, who? How many words are there? 2. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So nisfa, it is mudaf. First it is maf'ulun bihi, then it is mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. And then the father is saying, وَأَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةَ. The father is saying, أَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةُ. أَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةُ الَّتِي كَانَتْ تَحْتَ ذَاكَ الْكِتَابِ. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, Allati, brothers and sisters, is also coming as a naat. But it is al-ismul mawsula. So we will have a sillatul mawsul. Where is our sillatul mawsul? No, kanat tahtal. This is all sillatul mawsul. Where is the magazine which was under that book? Okay, brothers and sisters? Let us analyze. Kanat. What is kanat? Where is the verb? Kana. Kana is your fi'lu nakis. And what is this ta? Ta'utanisi. If I by mistake say kana, aina fa'il, you will have to correct me. And you will say, Brother Asif, there is no fa'il here. Kana does not have a fa'il. Kana has a ism. And sometimes I'll deliberately say that and wait for correction from you. Whether are you sleeping in the class or you are awake? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So kanat, kana is the verb. Where is the ism? Mustatir. See, it's a muannas, kanat. So ism is mustatir. Takadiruhu hiya. Okay? It goes to the yadullu ala majalla. Fine. Kanat. Okay, brother, where is the khabar kana? What is tahta? Zarf, and what will you say? Shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Tahta, brother, let's get used to it. Zarf, if it comes as a khabar, we say right away. Shibu jumla khabar. And then after tahta, what comes? What comes after tahta? Mudaf ilayhi. We won't say tahta mudaf, Brother Hassan. We will only say zarf. But then it will have mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mudaf ilayhi, brothers and sisters? Dhaka, which is zalika. And what is the...
Sorry, your book says, this book says zalika.
Zalika, okay, zalika or zaka, same thing, brothers and sisters. Now, zalika is mudaf ilayhi. And what is mudaf ilayhi? Majroor. It is always majroor. And what is this new next noun? What is the next noun now? Badal, mashallah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Don't you feel interesting, brother? When you know all these things now, you can figure out that this is badal. This is badal. Alhamdulillah. Why it is majroor? Or is it kitabi or kitaba or kitabu? Kitabi. Why it is kitabi? Mubdal minhu, because zalika is majroor because of its being a mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Now Bilal is saying, hadihi hiya, is this it? His father is saying, la al-majallatu Zatul Gilafil Asfari. Okay, but here you got to be very careful. Al-Majallatu. What is Al-Majallatu? Mubtada. Now read the sentence. Where do you find the khabar? Zatu is your khabar. In this case, Zatu is not Naat. But Zatu is the khabar. Put a line after Al-Majallatu. Put a line so that you know you are separating Mubtada and khabar. Are you with me, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
Put a line, mashallah. So Zatu is your khabar, wahuwa mudaf, and then Gilafi mudaf ilayhi, and what is Al-Asfari? Naat for Gilafi, mashallah. Marwanu is saying, Hiya indi. What does he say? Hiya indi. It is with me. It is with me. And what does he say? Akhas tu ha al-yawm. Akhas tu ha. How many words I am saying? Akhaz tu ha. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Okay? Al-yawma zarf. Now, brothers and sisters, yesterday we did azunnu. Are you with me? No, this is mudariya. Did you write madi besides it? I did write on the board. What is a madi? Zanna. What is it, brother? So whenever a new verb comes, if it is madi, you should try to write down mudariya. If it is mudariya, you should try to write down madi. Now the new verb is coming. Yarinnu. Yarinnu. What is madi? Ranna. Ranna. To ring. It rang. Okay? Yarinnu rings. Are you with me? To ring. Or you can say to sound. The bell sounded. To sound or to ring. Sounds, The telephone bell rings, the doorbell rings, or the doorbell sounds. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Yarinnu is mudariya. What is madi? Ranna. You just keep it there in your book, okay. Yarinnul jara su. What is jarasu? Bell. Okay. So brother, what is jarasu? Fa'il. Because now you know it is marfu and has to be fa'il. Bell rings. Yarinnal jarasu means the bell rings. Fa yakumu. Fa is so. Ataf. Yakumu. What is the madi? Kama. What is the madi? Kama. Yakumu. The same thing. Qala yakulu. Kana yakunu. Are you with me? We will go further in detail later on, inshallah. So brothers and sisters, we have Kama, stood up. Yakumu, stands. Okay. Yarinnul jarasu, the bell rings. So, Marwan stands. Wa yaftahu al-baba. And he opens the door. Okay. فَيَقُومُ. Yakumu is the fi'l. Where is the fa'il? Marwanu. And then Waw ataf comes, and yaftahu is your mudari'a also. Fataha. Fataha yaftahu. And where is the file? Mustatir, brother. Al-Baba is the maf'ulun bihi. Fine, brother. وَتَدْخُلُ أَخْوَاتُهُ تَدْخُلُ دَخَلَ يَدْخُلُ Bab Nasara. Remember? دَخَلَ يَدْخُلُ يَدْخُلُ. Where is the file for تَدْخُلُ أَخْوَاتُ أَخْوَاتُهُ. How many words are there? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Akhwatuhu, two. Akhwatu, mudaf, and hu, mudaf ilayh. Tadkhulu, brothers and sisters, because the file is muannas. You cannot say yadkhulu. If they were brothers, then we would have said yadkhulu ikhwatuhu. Or here, it is akhawatuhu. So muannas, so it is tadkhulu. You got to understand why it is tadkhulu, brother. Fine. Now the sisters are entering. What are they doing now? Al-banatu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother, when you go on the website of Medina University, it's very beautiful. Everything is, you can hear the sound of group of feminine. You hear in groups saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And then all the boys, means their brothers, are saying, wa alaikum assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So please do go to the website. It is a treasure waiting for you to discover. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now the father is saying, when the father was addressing his son, he said, Aina zahabtum. Now it is daughters. So what will he say? Aina zahabtunna. Are you with me, brother and sister? See how beautifully Dr. Abdul Rahim brings all these sentences. Every sentence has been thought over and specially composed to give us the knowledge of the use of different forms of verb, brother and sister. Everything is very well planned. Every line in these books are well planned and thought over. Aina zahabtun ya banati. Where did you go, oh my daughters? What will be the answer? Zahabna. Zahabna. Okay? Zahab and na as a file. Li ziyaratil mudirati. How many words are there? 3. Li, harf jar, ziyarati, ism majroor, wa huwa, mudaf, and then al mudirati, mudaf ilay. Oh ho 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 ho. A new word again. Masha. Remember? I will write down, I did write down yesterday, I will write down again today. Brothers and sisters? Masha. What is the root? What is the root? Mashaya. What is the root? So that A is actually Ya. Okay? But remember, no dots are written because it is pronounced as Alif. Okay? But the root is Meen, Sheen, and Ya. Now, brothers and sisters, we learned that at Hunna, that Ya becomes visible. Are you with me? So make Hunna now. It's so easy. The Ya becomes visible. Not only it becomes visible, but it will have a sukoon because Hunna is coming as a file. So Mashayna. Okay, if I know Mashayna, then I'm on 407. Mashayta, Mashaytuma, Mashaytum, Mashayti, Mashaytuma, Mashaytunna, Mashaytu, Mashayna. Who says Arabic is difficult? But we got to understand it. We got to understand. Don't you find this amazing? And don't you find it fascinating? Brother, I was fascinated by all these things. Once you understand, it's very easy. Huh? But brother, you got to work hard. Huh? Hard work makes you understand. And hard work makes it easy. Okay, mashayna. Mashayta, mashaytuma, mashaytum, mashayti, mashaytuma, mashaytunna, mashaytu, mashayna. So, mashaytunna. What is the meaning of mashaytunna? Did you walk? Did you walk? Mashaytunna or zahabtunna bisayarati? Or did you go by car? Bisayarati, by car. Al-banatu. What is the answer? Mashaytunna, what is the answer? Mashayna. Isn't it? Where is the fi'al? Mashay. And where is the fa'il? Na. Mashayna li'anna. Oh. What is this li'anna? Remember, because. Li is harf jar. And then anna is min akhwatu inna. So if anna has come, we must have ismu inna, and it should be mansoob. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Li'anna baytaha. Not baytuha. Baytaha. Why baytaha? Because bayta is ismu anna, mansubun. Baytaha is two words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So I will say bayta ismu anna mansubun wa huwa mudaf, and then ha mudaf ilayhi. Where is the khabar anna? Karibun. MashaAllah. Min madrasa tina. Min madrasa tina. Madrasa tina. So min harf jar. Where is ism majroor? Madrasati. Wa huwa mudaf, and na mudaf ilayh. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I hope you are comfortable with all this analysis. Because right now, nothing new will come. New things will start coming. Okay, we will start to learn in lesson 10, Mudariya, but you already have some idea of Mudariya. And then lesson number 14, we will learn Amar. But starting lesson number 10, we'll start to learn Amar. So you will have a comfortable thing. The new things will come in lesson 16. Till that time, it is Madi Mudariya in its simple form. It is in their simple form, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Huwa, brother, what is huwa? Mubtada. Where is khabar? Now again, new zarf is coming. Baina. What is baina? Zarf. Zarfu makan. What is the meaning of baina? Between. What is the meaning of baina? Between. Huwa baina. Baina. That is your zarf. And after zarf comes mudaf ilayhi. Bainal masjidi wa madrasati. So wa came ataf. Madrasati is mawtufun ala masjidi. MashaAllah. Translation, brother. Mashayna, we walked because her house is close. It is between the masjid and the school. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now another verb. This is also coming. New verbs are coming. I told you, brother, now the verbs will come in wholesale. The floodgates are open. There will be a deluge of verbs, you know. So here it is another word. Wajada. I won't write Mudariya because it changes, you know. He found. What is the meaning of Wajada? He found. Do you see waw there? It means it's a weak letter. It's a weak verb. When you see waw and ya in the verb, then they are weak verbs. Means it does not conjugate the way sound verbs conjugate. Wajada, he found. Or in dictionary you will see wajada means to find. Can we conjugate? Ready? Wajada, wajada, wajadu, wajadat, wajadata, wajadna, wajatta, wajattuma, wajattum, wajatti, wajattuma, wajattunna, wajattu, wajadna. He found. She found. I found. Wajattu. You found. Wajatta. You found. You all found. Wajattum. Wajattum. We all found. Wajadna. All sisters, you all found. Wajattunna. They found. Wajadu. They found. Wajadu. He found. Wajada. She found. All muannas, hunna, they found. Wajadna. I found. Wajattu. You found. Wajatta. We found. Wajadna. You all found. Wajattum. And you all sisters found. Wajattunna. Got the idea, brother? So fi'al and fa'il. Here are we now. What is the verb? Wajattunnaha. How many words are there? 3. Wajad. Remember, with sukun. And then tunna. And then mafulun bihi. Ha. Okay? Fil baiti. Translation, brother. Ah, mashallah, mashallah. Did you find her in the house? See, how beautifully you translate. And you know, in that test paper, your translation was excellent. Very, very few of them made little error there. Excellent, excellent, you know. And that's why I say, I'm so proud of you, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Naam. What is the answer? Naam. Wajad. Na. Ha. How many words? 3. Wajad, fi'al. Na, fa'il. Ha, maf'ulun bihi. Okay. Jalasna, how many words? Does it have a maf'ulun bihi? No. Why? Because it is a lazim verb. It is intransitive. Jalasna indaha. What is inda? Zarf. Will I say here shubu jumla? No. Because jalasna is a jumla failure. Are you with me? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. Khalas. I won't say shibu jumla because jalasna is a jumla failure. Fine. Jalasna indaha thulutha. Thulutha sa'atin. Thulutha sa'atin is mudaf ilayh. You can circle it. Thulutha sa'atin. So what is sa'atin, brothers and sisters? Is a time. But here, thulutha is your zarfu zaman. What is it? Write down. Further explanation will come later on, inshallah. Thulutha is your zarfu zaman, and what is sa'atin? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Thulutha is your zarfu zaman, and that is why it is mansub, but details will come later on in book 3. And then sa'atin is your mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Waw is ataf. Kharajna. Kharaj. Kharaj. Kharajna. Kharaj fi'al. Na fa'il. Min baitiha. How many words are there? Min baitiha. Min harf jar. Baiti ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf. Ha mudaf ilayhi. Fis sa'ati. What is fis sa'ati? Char majroor. Wa khamisati. Not. Asati. Akhamisati. So when you start with the sentence kharajna, then it is jumla fi'liya, mashallah. Now the mother comes in the picture. This is a drama. We should do it on the stage. Okay, what is the meaning? Naam wajadnaha. We found her. Jalasna, we sat with her. Thulusa is 1/3. What is the 1/3 of an hour? 20 minutes. We sat with her 20 minutes. And kharajna, and we came out from her house. What time did we come out? 5 o'clock. Fi sa'atin khamisati. Got the idea, Brother Abdul Samad? Inshallah. Ara'aytunna. Ara'aytunna. Where is the verb? Ra'i. And where is the file? Tunna. Ara'aytunna. Oh, does it need a maf'ulun bihi? Of course it needs a maf'ulun bihi. Where is the maf'ulun bihi? Miknasata. Miknasata. What is the meaning of miknasata? Broom. What we will say in Urdu? Jadu. Sounds a little odd. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Araytunna al-miknasata ya banatu. Another word, brother. Bahasa. To search. Okay? Bahasa. Bahasa. Now remember, this word must be used with harf jar an. Has to be used with an. For example, brother and sister, ذهب إلى. Are you with me? ذهب إلى. خرج من. Are you with me? ذهب إلى. خرج من. بحث عن. Searching for something or about something. بحثت. Of course we know بحثت is the file. Anha. What is anha? What is anha? Is jar majrur. An is harf jar. Remember, anha is jar majrur. What does it? What does ha represent here? Miknasata, muannas. Bahastu anha kathiran. Maf'ulun mutlaq. We will learn more about it. Wama wajadtu ha. What is it, brothers and sisters? Wama, and I did not. Ma is a nafi. Wama, where is the fi'l now? Wajad. Where is the file? Tu. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Ha. And I did not find it. I searched a lot, but I did not find it. Swat says, Ana wada'tuha. Okay, another word, brother. Like wajada, we have another verb. I should write down in red. He placed. Or you can say, he put. Wada'a. Like wajada, it is wada'a. Wada'a. Can we conjugate? Ready? Wada'a, wada'a, wada'u, wada'at, wada'ata, wada'na. Wada'ta, wada'tuma, wada'tum, wada'ti, wada'tuma, wada'tunna, wada'tu, wada'na. He placed. Wada'a. She placed. Wada'at. Ana, I placed. Wada'tu. You placed. Wada'ta. We all placed. Wada'na. Are you with me? So here, Suad is saying, Ana wada'tu ha. I placed it. Tahta. Under. Tahta sullami. Stairs. What is sullami? Stairs. I put it under the stairs. That's sabaha. This morning. See, look at sabaha. Now that is your zarfu zaman. But before that, haza came. So this became badal. And where is the zarfu zaman now? Haza. We will learn more about it later on, inshallah. How will you translate? I put it under the stairs this morning. See, it's so easy. Alhamdulillah. You can do it, brother. Now Marwan is saying, Ya Ummi, oh my mother, Afis salajati ma'un baridun. Look at this sentence. Afis salajati ma'un baridun. How will you translate? Is there a cold water in the fridge? Are you with me? Is there a cold water in the fridge? Nahnu itashun. Ana atashanu. And if it is a muannas, she will say ana atsha. Are you with me? Ana jav'anu. Aminatu jav'a. Okay? Nahnu jiya'un. Ana atshan. Hiya atsha. Nahnu itashun. Nahnu ita. We are thirsty. Okay. Abshir. Now this is a nice verb. It's a amar. But we will not go in detail because we will do later on. Okay. Abshir. It's an amar. What is the meaning of it? Take good news. Take good news. Let me write it down. It comes from Abu Shara. Brothers and sisters, it comes from Abu Shara. How many letters are there? 4 letters. Are you with me? How many letters are there? 4 letters. How many letters we are doing in the verbs now? So this can wait. So this can wait. Let us get master. Let us get mastery over 3-letter verbs, and then when we are strong, we will handle 4-letter verbs. But I assure you, brothers and sisters, 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, all of them are nothing but halwa puri. They are easy. Trust me, they are so easy and so beautiful that you are going to love it, inshallah. I'm itching to show you, but I must wait till we finish book 2, inshallah. Abshir, it's amar, means you take. Where is the file? Mustatir, takdiruhu anta. Abshir, take good news. What is the good news? Fiha ma'un baridun. Fiha jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. And then where is the mubtada? Ma'un. And what is baridun? Naat. MashaAllah. Fiha ma'un baridun. There is cold water in it, means in the fridge. Wa asirul burtuqali. What is asirul burtuqali? Mudaf ilayhi. Translation: juice of orange. We say orange juice, but it is actually juice of orange. So, brother, ma'un baridun. Are you with me? Ma'un mubtada, baridun naat. Khabar is fiha. Then waw comes. What is asiru? Mawtufun ala ma'un. Mawtufun ala ma'. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Mawtufun ala ma'un. And then al-burtuqal. Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. So asiru is mawtufun ala ma'un wa huwa mudaf, and burtuqal mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Little long lesson, but we managed it, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. And now, brother, Nahnu itashun lishai. What did I say? We are thirsty for tea. Let us now, inshallah, drink it. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break, and now we'll start Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Answer the following questions. Aina dhahaba al-abna'u ba'da ad-darsi? أين ذهب الأبناء بعد درسي? What will be your answer? You can say in two ways, ذهب أبناء, or you will say ذهبوا. But if you use أبناء as a file, then you have to have a singular verb, ذهب, because it is a new sentence. You cannot say ذهبوا الأبناء, then it will be wrong. I hope you remember this. Fine. ذهب أبناء بعد درسي إلى الملعب. Fine, brother. ماذا قرأوا? See, this is قرأوا. ماذا قرأوا في المكتبة؟ قرأوا الصحف. Are you with me? قرأوا الصحف. Sahih, they read newspaper. من أي إذاعة سمعوا الأخبار. Are you with me? سمعوا, they heard the news. سمعوا الأخبار من إذاعة الرياض وإذاعة القاهرة وإذاعة لندن. Very good, brothers and sisters. من الذي أخذ الكتاب? What's the translation? Who is the one who took the book? Who is the one who took the book? What will you say? Huwa Yunus. What will you say? Huwa Yunus. Fine. من الذي أخذ المجلة? You can say Huwa Marwan. Huwa Marwan. Simple. He is Marwan. Fine. أين ذهبت? Are you with me? أين ذهبت البنات? You can say أين ذهبت البنات. أين ذهبت البنات. What will you say now? Answer. Either you will say ذهبت البنات, or you will say ذهبنا. هن ذهبنا لزيارة المديرة. ذهبنا, or you will say ذهبت البنات لزيارة المديرة, or only say ذهبنا لزيارة, they went to visit the mudira. Okay, fine, brother. كم دقيقة كم دقيقة جلسنا عند المديرة. What will you say? جلسنا عندها. You can say جلسنا عندها. Are you with me? جلسنا عندها ثلث ساعة or 20 دقيقة. 20 دقيقة. 20 دقيقة. Shall I write down 20? Let me write down, brother. Ishrina. Are you with me? Ishrina. Now this is mansoob form. What is it? Mansoob form. Okay. What is the marfu form of Ishrina? Ishruna. What kind of a pattern it has? Sound, masculine, plural. Remember, Ishruna, Salasuna, Arbauna. Are you with me? Khamsuna, Sittuna, Sabauna, Samanuna, Tis'una. What are they, brother? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 and 90. All these nouns are on the pattern of Jama, Mudhakkar, Salim. So, Ishruna, it is marfu. What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. Then make it mansoob and majroor. Ishrina. Just like Mudarisuna, Mudarisina, Mudarisina. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. Mu'minuna, Mu'minina, Mu'minina. So Ishruna Ishrina, Ishrina. When you say Ishrina, what is the sign of its mansub and majroor? Ya. Just remember that. So either you say thulutha sa'atin or you say Ishrina and then dakika. Ishrina dakika tan. Why tan? I know it is mansub. Why? Tamiz. What is it? Tamiz. From 11 to 99, when you are counting, you will always have ma'dud coming as a mansub and tamiz. We will call it tamiz. You will remember, inshallah. Ain al baytul mudirati. Baytuha. What will you say? Baytuha. Baytuha bainal masjidi wal madrasati. Very easy to figure out, but please write. When you will write, your handwriting will improve. You know, by the time we finish this course, you should be proficient. All of you, you should be proficient in writing Arabic, inshallah. And you will feel comfortable to write Arabic, inshallah. Aina wada'at suadul miknasata. Aina wada'at suadul miknasata. Okay? Wada'at. What will you say? Wada'atha tahta sullami. Okay, fine, brother. Right or wrong? These are the sentences. You will say true or false according to the dars. لعب الأبناء كرة القدم في الأسبوع الماضي. هل هذا صحيح؟ لا. هذا غير صحيح. Okay? It is not correct because they played كرة السلم الأسبوع الماضي. دخل المدير المستشفى قبل 3 أيام. So Bilal is the mudir. Is it correct? هل هذا صحيح؟ نعم هذا صحيح. سمع الأبناء الأخبار من إذاعة القاهرة والإذاعة الرياض وإذاعة لندن. هل هذا صحيح؟ نعم هذا صحيح. الكتاب غلافه أصفر. لا. غلافه أحمر. بيت المديرة بين المسجد والمدرسة. صحيح ما شاء الله. الأم وجدت المكنسة. صحيح؟ لا غير صحيح. Fine. Now number 3, brothers and sisters, you do not have to have your answers from the dars. You choose your own answer. Make answers simple, brother. متى خرجتم من الفصل؟ خرجنا بعد الدرس. You can say. Fine, brother. أين ذهبتم بعد الدرس؟ ذهبنا إلى الملعب. Are you with me? ذهبنا إلى الملعب. Very good. من أي إذاعة سمعتم الأخبار؟ سمعت الأخبار من إذاعة CBC, BBC, whatever you want to say. Radio Guyana. من إذاعة Guyana, you can say if you want to say, you know. Fine, brothers and sisters. أكرة القدم لعبتم أم كرة السلم؟ لعبنا كرة القدم. You can say, MashaAllah. Number 4. What is number 4, brothers and sisters? What shall I say? Halwa puri, brother. It's very easy. All you have to do, asharibtum into. Come on, give me a break. That's all? Yes, brothers and sisters, that's all you have to do. And you will change the name of the group you are addressing. From Ya Ikhwanu, it became Ya Akhawatu. Okay, Sister Hafsa? Akaratum hadihil majallata ya rijalu. What will be the Opposite of rijalu, nisa'u. Ya nisa'u. What will you say? Nisa'u. That's all. Akaratunna hazihil majallata ya nisa'u. Sister Faiza? Yeah. Afahimtunna darsa. Al-jadida means, did you understand the new lesson? Afahimtunna darsa al-jadida ya banatu. That will be all you will have to say. Okay. Sister Sumayya? Mata kharajtunna min al-madrasati. You have to be careful. Harf jar. Ya banatu, you can say. Sister Fatima? Ya asamiyatunna al-azana ya akhawatu. Very good. Sister Naima? Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisa al-jadida ya akhawatu. No, you can say Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisata. If you make it in mudarrisata, then it will become al-jadidata. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisata al-jadidata ya akhawatu. Okay, inshallah. This is very, very beautiful and easy. Amama, in front of every jumla, amama kulli jumlatin fima yali sigatani lil fi'l. There are two forms of fi'l. Ikhtar, choose the right form and complete the sentence. Okay? You have to see whom you are addressing. In the first sentence, whom are we addressing? Ya abanai. Is it muannas or muzakkar? So you will have to now choose the muzakkar. Okay, Sister Sukhaina? MashaAllah. Aqaratumul Qur'ana. Okay? Very good. Sister Arifa? Mata rajatum. MashaAllah. Min Makkata ya akhwani. Sister Aisha? Yeah. Agasaltunna wujuha mafulun bihi. Wujuha mafulun bihi. Agasaltunna wujuha kunna bisabuni. Very good. Sister Maimuna? Okay. Min ayyi izatin samiyatunna al-akhbar. Akhbar. Ra, mashallah, mashallah. Akhbara, mafulun bihi. Very good. Sister Nasreen? Min ayyi babin. Ikhwani, oh my brothers. Dakhaltumul masjidah. What will you say? Dakhaltumul masjidah. Mafulun bihi. Very good. Sister Maynaz? Lima fatahtunna tunnal. Why will you say nawafidu? Nawafiza mafulun bihi. Because tunna is your file. Lima fatahtunnal nawafiza. Ya banati, oh my daughters. Fine. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Tell me, any difficulty? No, because you worked very hard. You have got the idea of Mahdi very well in your mind. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Now, brothers and sisters, we have to use kana. Remember, kana is the nakis. But this is a very simple exercise that Dr. Abdurrahim is giving us. This is not the full lesson of Kana. This is what we say in Urdu, Kana ki ek jalki hai. Huh? This is just one side of Kana. Okay? And later on we will have a full lesson. I don't remember the lesson number. Maybe it is lesson 23 or so. We will have a full lesson of Kana. Okay? Al-Mudarrisu fil Fasli. What is it? Kana al-Mudarrisu fil Fasli qabla khamsi daqaika. Diptote. At-Tullabu fil Malabi. Kana at-Tullabu fil Malabi qabla nisfi sa'atin. Ummi fil matbakhi. Kanat Ummi fil matbakhi qabla kalilin. Now, brothers and sisters, you got to understand. We started with Kana in the beginning, so these are all Jumla failure. You started the sentence, a fresh sentence, so you used singular verb. Are you with me? You used singular verb. So when we start a new sentence, and if it is Jumla failure, and if it is in the third person, then you will start with a singular verb. Okay, that's what you see here. Okay? Kana al-Mudarrisu. Where is the ismu Kana? Al-Mudarrisu. Where is khabar Kana? Fil Fasli. Jar majroor, shubu jumla, khabar Kana. Same way, the next one. Kanat. Where is the verb? Kana. And what is after that? Ta'utanisi. Where is the file? Ummu. Ismu. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I said file, I'm wrong. It is ismu Kana is ummu. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallam mudaf ilayhi. Fil matbakhi khabar. Okay, Sister Nusrat. Al mudiru fi ghurfatihi. What will you say? Qabla sa'atin. Qabla sa'atin means 1 hour ago. An hour ago. Very good. Sister Halima, loudly, sister. Qabla usbu'in. Qabla usbu'in. Kana al-waziru. What will you say, sister? Kana al-waziru fi London qabla usbu'in. The minister was in London 1 week ago. Yes, 1 week ago. So Kana al-waziru. What is waziru? Ismu Kana. Where is khabar Kana? Fi London. Very good. Brother Muhammad. Brother Muhammad, yes, you do it.
Akhi fi Makkah.
Yeah.
Kana akhi fi Makkah qabla arba'ati
Ayyamin. Qabla arba'ati ayyamin. Okay. Kanal. What will you say, brother and sister? Kanal at-tibba'u fil mustashfa qabla thuluthi sa'atin. Very good. Now, you did it, brother? Brother Saeed? Remember, it is muannas. So what will you say?
كانت
Kanat. Kanatit.
كانت الطالبات في المكتبة في قبل القليل.
MashaAllah. So brother, it was not difficult. We are now using the verb kana. Means he was or she was. Okay? Very good. What is number 7, brothers and sisters? Number 7 is, Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us, and I did give you a hint earlier, that akaratum, what is it? Akaratum. And then haza, al-kitaba. Are you with me? Now, when you have al-Qur'ana, then you will say karatumul Qur'ana. So you put a Dhamma on mim. Why? When the mafulun bihi or the next noun is hamzatul wasal, and also it is definite noun with al. Okay? Akaratumul Qur'ana. Okay? Now, here it is very clear. Araitum Hamidan. Araitum Hamidan. Now, instead of Hamidan, you will make Al-Mudarrisu. So what will you say? Araitumul Mudarrisa. Got the idea? This is a practice for us to understand. And it only comes with Antum. Huh? Fine. Alakum hadal baytu. Alakum hadal baytu. How will you say? Alakumul baytu. Alakumul baytu. Got the idea, Mansu? Kharajat. Kharajat Aminatu. Now instead of Aminatu you say Al Bintu. So what will you say? Kharajatil Bintu. What will you say? Kharajatil Bintu. So the Tau Tanisi got a kasra. But the Tum, the Mim got a Dhamma. So you will remember it, inshallah. Man hadal waladu. Man hadal waladu. So now, after man, if the noun comes with al, what will you say? Manil waladu. Manil waladu. These are the rules, and those of you who are very good in tajweed, you will recognize it, inshallah. Fine. And then in the bracket, it is explained whether if it is sukoon followed by al, you give it a kasra. If it is a mim with a sukoon followed by al, you give it a dhamma. That's the gist of the whole exercise. Now let us see if you can remember. Sister Hafsa, you'll start. Loudly. No, what is the verb? Akaltum. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? Let us write the verb and conjugate. Akala. Ready? Akala, akala, akalu, akalat, akalata, akalna, akalta, akaltuma, akaltum, akalti, akaltuma, akaltunna, akaltu, akalna. So what is the verb here, brothers and sisters? Akaltum al-mawza. So what will you say now? Akaltumul. What will you say? Akaltumul mawza. What is the meaning of akaltumul mawza? You ate banana. Akaltumul mawza. Fine. What will be the next one, Sister Faiza? There is no need to give dhamma there. Chalastum fil fasli. You sat in the classroom. Sister Sumayya? What will you say? Dakhaltumul masjida. Now here, al-masjida is there, so you will say dakhaltumul masjida. Very good. Fatima? Darsa. Fahimtumul darsa. You understood the lesson. Naima? See, there is no al there. So what will you say? Fahimtum. And what will be? Fahimtum, you understood. Understood what? Darsal fiqhi. Darsal fiqhi. What is darsal fiqhi? Mudaf, mudafili. So darsa is your mafulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudafili. Sister Thukhayna? Samaytumul adhana. Got the idea? Sister Arifa? Madha akaltum? What did you eat? Next one, Sister Aisha. Alakum. No change. Alakum. Hadhi sayaratu. Very good. Now what will you say, Sister Maimuna? Alakumul kutubu. Alakumul kutubu. The translation will be Alakumul kutubu. The books belongs to you. Are you with me? Fine. Sister Nasreen? Man hadar rajulu. Very simple. You got a very simple sentence. Man hadar rajulu. Who's this man? Now, Sister Mahnaz, what will you say? Nahin. Manil Fatah. Who is this young fellow? Manil Fatah. Huh? Manil Fatah. It is Man al Fatah became Manil Fatah. Got the idea? Very good. Huh? What will you say now, Nusrat? Dar sar. Katabatit talibatut darsa. Katabatit talibatut darsa. Very good. Sister Halima? Huh? Yes. MashaAllah. Kharajatil ana. Very good. Excellent. Brothers and sisters, any difficulty? No. These are all kind of hints that we have to practice. You know. Darabahu. Daraba plus hu. Darabahu. Darabathu. Huh? Are you with me? And then we come here. Darabta hu. Which is very easy. Are you with me? Darabti he. Darabti he. And darabtuhu. Then darabtumhu. Now here darabtum came. Antum. Now here we have to have Dhamma and Vav. Darabtumuhu. Are you with me? Darabtumuhu. Huh? That's all. Look at this sentence. Aina talibul jadidu. Araitumuhu. Did you see him? Huh? Ainal hayyatu. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Who's keeping the counts? Akataltumuha. Did you kill it? Huh? Hada darsun sahlun. Afahimtumuhu. Ainal mudarrisuna. Ara'aytumuhum. So in all these 4 sentences, the verb was ra'aytum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now let us see if we can remember. We start the conjugation of daraba. And then you keep on putting who as a damir mafulun bihi. Starting with first, daraba hu. And then darabahu, and then darabuhu. When you say darabuhu means they beat him. Are you with me? Darabuhu means they hit him. And then darabat hu. She beat him. Okay? And then darabatahu. 2 of the ladies beat him. Okay? And darabna hu means all the ladies together beat him. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we say, darabtahu. You hit him. Darabtumahu. And now comes darabtumuhu. Are you with me? Then darabtihi. Darabtumahu. Darabtunnahu. Darabtuhu. Darabnahu. But when we came to antum, then we had to use extra vav and dhamma. Darabtumuhu. Darabtumuhu. Understood, brother? What is the next exercise? What is the next exercise, brother? Raitum plus hum. How will you say? Raitumuhum. You will have to write it, inshallah. Fahimtum ha. What will you say? Fahimtumu ha. Very good. Gasalti plus hu. What will you say? Gasalti hi. See? Wajattu hu. Wajattu hu. Fine, brother. Qatal tum ha. Qatal tumuha. Are you with me? Qatal tumuha. Samaitumuhu. Samaitumuhu. All you have to remember is that when it comes to antum, coming as a fa'il, samaitum, darabtum, akaltum, sharibtum, then you will have to use, what do you have to use? Wow. Then Dhamma extra. Yes, Sister Naima? Samaitumuhu. Okay, I will write. Samaitum. Is this correct? Where is the fi'al? Samia. Are you with me? Samia. Where is the fa'il? Tum. Okay. Now I put here maf'ulun bihi. How will I pronounce it? Sa, mia, tu, mu, and who. Okay. What did I do, brothers and sisters? All I did was I added on meme I gave Dhamma and I gave extra vav. We did it. Again I remind you, when will this take place? In the antum form. In the form of antum in the Mahdi. That's all. Brothers and sisters. Now as you know, zu will always come as a mudaf. Do you remember this? Brothers and sisters. Zu will always come as a mudaf. Always will be mudaf. Now, what is the special thing that we know about mudaf? There are two special things that we know about mudaf. Can anybody tell me? MashaAllah. Excellent, Sister Sukhaina. Mudaf cannot have al. And mudaf cannot have tanween. So, brothers and sisters, zu will always be zu. It cannot have al and it cannot have tanween. Are you with me? Now, mudaf ilayhi can be with al, or if it is not with al, then it will be with tanween. Mudaf ilayhi either will have tanween or it will have al. One of the two. But mudaf cannot. We know this rule, brothers and sisters. So look at the sentences. Aina al-kitabu dhul ghilafil ahmari. So what is this zu doing here? Because we do not analyze, brothers and sisters, so we are not going in detail, but just in order to understand zu, I am telling you that aina, are you with me? Just for your information, we are not going in detail, brother. Aina is a zarf. Are you with me? What is aina? It's a zarf. Where? Where? Okay, it's a zarf. So this aina is your shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? So where is your mubtada now? Al-kitabu. Okay, fine. Now if al-kitabu is mubtada, al-kitabu. So now zu has come. Now what is zu here? No, naat. Brother? Naat. Now naat always matches man'ut. Are you with me? But it does not match. It does not have al. Mudaf cannot have al. So where is the al coming? In mudaf ilayhi. When the al comes in mudaf ilayhi, zu became definite. Are you with me? See, Arabic is mathematics. Like algebra. Zu cannot have al, but zu should be definite because it is a naat for a definite al-kitab. Are you with me? Al-kitab is manut. Sahi. If you say zu is naat, where is manut? Al-kitab. Remember naat manut. Al-kitabu in English we will say noun qualified. So brother and sister, where is the adjective? Zu. But it does not match. But then the mudaf ilayhi does the job of matching. If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then the zu became definite, And now it is a proper naat for Al-Kitabu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is for understanding. Inshallah. It's easy. No, Zu is naat, wa huwa mudaf, Al-Ghilafi, mudaf ilayhi, and then Al-Ahmari is a naat for Al-Ghilaf. See, Al-Ghilafi, Al-Ahmari. Got the idea? Here they are both matching each other. But Zu, because it is mudaf, it cannot have Al. Next one, brother. Liman Zaka. Now, Liman Zaka, Zaka is Zalika. Zalika al-Baytu Zul Babil Akhdari. Brother, again, for your ease, I tell you, Liman is Jar Majrur, Shibu Jumla Khabar. Where is our Mubtada? Zalika. What is our Mubtada? Zalik. And what is Baytu? Badal, mashallah. So what is Zu doing here? Naat for what? Al-Baytu. So again, Zu, Al-Baytu is definite. Zu, does the Mudaf ilayhi is definite? Yes, so it matches. Zul Babil Akhdari. Babil Akhdari, they are not manut. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How will you translate the first sentence? Ain al-Kitabu Zul Ghilafi. Where is the book with red cover? Exactly. And what will you say? That house with green door belongs to. Are you with me? To whom this house with green door belong to? Okay. Now we come to Man Zalikal Fatah. Zun Nazarati. Nazarati, brother, that's your spectacles, right? Glasses. Okay? So Man Zalika, Man is again, in this case, your khabar. And Zalika is your mubtada. But you know, we will be doing all this thing in book 3, inshallah. Fine. In detail analysis. Okay. Okay, brother? If mubtada is Zalika, what is al-fatah? Badal. And then Zu came as a naat for fatah. Wa huwa mudaf and nazarati mudaf ilayhi. Man zalika al-fatah Zun nazarati. How will you translate? Who is that young fellow with glasses? Who is that young fellow with glasses? Well, fine. Now you should come to the fourth one, and you must understand very clearly, brothers and sisters. See, I didn't do this last time because I wanted to explain to you properly, so that you have a good idea, inshallah. ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ ذُو اللِّحْيَةِ الطَّوِيلَةِ طَبِيبٌ مَشْهُورٌ مِنْ Pakistan. Okay, this is a sentence, no question mark, we will analyze. ذَلِكَ مبتدا. الرَّجُلُ badal. ذُو not for rajulu. See, and lihyati. See, al-lihati, dhul-lihati. So it is definite because the rajulu is definite. Do you see them? Can you match them? And then tawilati is not for lihati. Brother, put a line there. Sisters, put a line there. Why? That is a mubtada part. Where is the khabar? Tabibun is khabar. Mashhurun. Mashhurun is your naat. And min Pakistan, jar majur. Fine. Brothers and sisters, you will always keep that in mind. Mubtada and khabar. If you can, put a line for your deeper understanding, inshallah. Now, number one. Number one. How are we going to do this? Man zalikal waladu. Now here, all are masculine. So what will come? Zu. All of them are masculine. Man zalikal waladul Zul Kamisil Ahmari. Zu. Huh? How will you translate, brother? Who is that boy with a red shirt? Huh? Fine, brother. Huh? Fine. ذلك الفتى ذو شعر طويل طالب من Iran. How will you now translate, brother? Yeah, with long hair. Yeah, is a student from Iran. So where is our khabar? Talibun. Huh? So Talibun is khabar. Zalika mubtada, al-fata badal, and zu naat. Huh? And sha'ri mudaf ilayhi, zu naat wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi, and then tawil is a naat for sha'r. Then put a line. Huh? If you put a line there, then you separated it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And then Talibun is your khabar. Min Iran, jar majrur. Liman hazat daftaru. Liman hazat daftaru. Huh? Remember, it is daftaru. And what will you say? Zul gilafil jamili. Okay? You got the idea, huh? Inshallah. Now we come to here. ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ, number 4. ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ ذُو النَّزَّارَةِ. ذُو النَّزَّارَةِ. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? ذُو النَّزَّارَةِ. Put a line there. So what is ذَلِكَ? Mubtada. And what is the rajulu? Badal. And ذو will be naat. وَهُوَ mudaf, and nazzarati mudaf ilayhi. And then we put a line. Because that is the end of mubtada. Okay. Mudiruna. What is mudiruna? 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf. Khabar, وَهُوَ mudaf, and mudaf ilayhi. Mudiru is your khabar, وَهُوَ mudaf, and then na mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Man dhalika rajulu dhul lihyati kathirati. How will you translate that? Who is that man with short beard? Huh? Okay. And what is the answer? Huwa muazzinu masjidina. Huh? So, huwa is our mubtada. Where is our khabar? Muazzinu. Huh? How many words are there total? Muazzinu, masjidi, and na. Muazzinu, khabar, wa huwa mudaf, and then masjidi, mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, and finally na, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. So that is done, brothers and sisters. Now we come to the monas form of zu. And what is the monas form? Zatu. Zatu. Again, we are still dealing with zu is a marfu form. Are you with me? Then there is a mansub form, and then there is a majroor form. But that they will come later on, inshallah. When they come, inshallah, you will understand it without any difficulty. So, zu is masculine. What is feminine? Zatu. Okay. Aynal majallatu. Zatu suvari mulawwanati. Okay. But the suvari, write down, singular is suratun. What will you write down? Suratun. Write down suratun. Mulawwanati. This is a colored. In book 3, if this word came in book 3, mulawwanat, we'll start analyzing it. And we'll go to its root to figure out how this word came into existence. Not now. We won't do it now. You are going to learn all this in book 3, inshallah. So, Aina majallatu zatu suwaril mulawwanati. How will you translate, brother and sister? there is a magazine with colored pictures. Plural, pictures. Where is the magazine with colored pictures? MashaAllah. هذه الدراجة ذات الأجل ثلاثي. Okay, brothers and sisters, put a line after that. Libni al-Saghiri. Now this is a very nice sentence to analyze. The more complex the sentence becomes, the more enjoyable it is to analyze it. It's fun. Okay? Brother and sister, هذه مبتدا الدراجة بدل ذات نعت وهو مضاف and أجلي مضاف إليه الثلاثي نعت. How will you translate this up to here? This bicycle with Ajali is wheels. That is the end of your Mubtada part. What is the Khabar part? How many words are there? Libni. 3. Li harf jar, ibni, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallam. Yeah. Brother, if you said 2, then you missed the boat. Are you with me? Our mind should be sharp. Inshallah. 3. Okay, brother, then what is this as-saghir? Not for what? Ibni, mashallah. So should it be saghiru or saghira or saghiri? Saghiri, mashallah, mashallah. Brother Abdul Samad, that is excellent. Because it is a naat for libni, which is azrul majrur, mashallah. And naat follows manut. Very good, excellent. تلك الإمارة ذات نوافذ الخبيرة. Put a line there, brother. After kabirati, put a line there. So, what is tilka? And al-imaratu badal. Zatu naat. Wahuwa mudaf. And nawafizi mudaf ilayhi. Al-kabirati naat. Brother, nawafizu is a plural. And what is this kabirati doing here? Kullu jama munas. It is a naat comes in singular. Feminine. Because kullu jama muannas. Masrifun. Bank. Masrifun means bank. Bank, brother. تلك المساجد ذات منائر عالية. Put a line there, brother. Can you feel that there is a mubtada here? How will you translate? Those. It is those because it's plural. Those masajid with high minaret. That is it. Tilka mubtada al-masajidu badal zatu mudaf. It is a naat wa huwa mudaf and manair mudaf ilayhi and aliyati naat. And then what is jamilatun? Khabar, mashallah. And what is jiddan? Mafulun mutlaq. We will learn later on, mashallah. Alhamdulillah, you understood, brothers and sisters? Mashallah. That is excellent, brother. Now we come to read the examples and then make your sentences according to that example, using the words between the brackets. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you remember, we did in lesson number 1, whenever there is a and comes, there are 2 things we are asking about. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. There is a and there is the So we have two things that we are asking. One has to come here, and one has to come after Okay? Darabta, if I say to you, Darabta means you hit. Did you hit Muhammad or did you hit Hamid? So we are two people we are asking about. So Darabta is a verb. Can we ask the question? What and whom? Darabta, what, whom? Okay, with whom it matches. Whom did you hit? So that will be our maf'ulun bihi. If we know one person, or if we are asking for one person, then I would say, Adarabta Muhammadan. Adarabta Muhammadan. Did you hit Muhammad? Are you with me? Okay. But if there is a Hamid also, I don't know whom you hit. So what will I say now? Two people. Muhammadan and Hamidan. So how will it start with? Muhammadan Darabta Hamidan. Any other way will be wrong. Are you with me, brother? Muhammadan Darabta Hamidan. Ask question to Daraba. Ask our favorite question. What do we ask the verb in order to find out whether it is transitive or intransitive? What and whom? Is what or whom? By asking the question, do we get a proper answer? Yes. So it means it is transitive. And if it is transitive, then we have maf'ulun bihi. Okay? In Arabic, transitive means muta'addi. But we will get used to it, inshallah, slowly. And intransitive is lazim. So Sister Mainaz, is daraba transitive or intransitive? So then we should have a maf'ulun bihi. And maf'ulun bihi will always be mansoob. Are you with me? So this is one example. See, because it is a jumla failure, now we are getting a maf'ulun bihi. Min al-yabani anta am min as-sini. Are you with me? What did I say? Min al-yabani anta am min as-sini. What is the translation? In English we will say, are you from Japan or? Japan or. But in Arabic we have to separate them. Okay? Am min al-yabani anta or anti am min as-sini. Got the idea? Now we have a jumla failure. Now if jumla failure has maf'ulun bihi, then two of them will be separate. Am Muhammadan darabta am Hamidan. Got the idea? This is what we have to do here. And I would like you to do it properly and write them at home. Brothers and sisters? Now, ra'aita. What is the meaning of ra'aita? You saw. Ra'ai, fi'al. Where is the file? Ta. MashaAllah. Now, brother, did you see Muhammad or Hamid? How will you separate it? Muhammadan ra'aita am Hamidan. This will be your purest Arabic way of saying. Most eloquent way of saying. Inshallah. Now you took two books. So again, brother and sister, underline Muhammad and underline Hamid so that you know these two were separated. You understand? This requires, in this case, it requires thinking. You have to think. Okay, these are the two things we were asked and they have been separated. Now there are two things we are asking you. Which book did you pick up? Akhadha is to take. Akhasta or akhasti. Doesn't matter. You took. Either it is ta for masculine or it is ti for feminine. Akhaz is your verb and ti or ta will be your file. Which book did you take? Did you take a Kitab al-Fiqh or Kitab al-Sirati? Book of Fiqh or Book of Sirah? Which one did you take? How will you ask now? A Kitab al-Fiqhi akhasti am Kitab al-Sirati. Are you with me? Kitab al-Sirati. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Separated them we. Underline them, brothers and sisters. So that we understand when you are revising, you will try to understand it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now comes our test. We have the verbs and nouns in the bracket. So what is it, the first one? Darab. Now you can make it darabti or darabta. It won't make any difference. So if it is darabta or darabti, what will happen to Abbas? Abbasan. And what will happen to Mahmud? Mahmudan. So we have to separate. How will you separate? Abbasan darabta am Mahmudan. Got the idea? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Excellent. Now, Sharibta or ti, doesn't matter. Okay? But Asir al-Burtukali or Asir al-Inabi. Asir al-Burtukal, what is the meaning of that? Orange juice. And Asir al-Inab, grape juice. Fine. So how will you separate them? And how will you form a sentence? Asir al-Burtukali Sharibta or ti am Asir al-Inabi. MashaAllah. You got the idea. Very good, brother. Now, Ra'aytum, you saw. Antum. What did you see? Did you see Sayara of Mudira or Sayara of Mudarris? How will you say now? Sayaratal Mudiri. Ra'aytum am Sayaratal Mudarrisi. See, separate them. Got the idea? It's easy. But writing will make you strong. And if you notice, Darabta is transitive, Sharibta is transitive, Ra'aytum is transitive. Brother? Karatunna. Now this is definitely a question asked to sisters. Antunna. Karatunna. Okay. What did you read, sisters? Hadhil majallata am tilka. So how will you form a sentence? Ahadhil majallata karatunna am tilka. Got the idea, Brother Hassan? It's easy, brother. Requires little thinking, separating them together. One after Hamzatul Istifham, the other after am, inshallah. Okay, akhasta or ti, doesn't matter. Miftah al-bayti, miftah al-sayati. See, all of them are coming as maf'ulun bihi. All these verbs are you with me? They are transitive. Very good, brother. So what will you say? Miftah al-bayti akhasta or ti am miftah sayarati. Did you take the house key or did you take the car key? Are you with me? But in Arabic, we will separate them. Miftah al-bayti akhasta am miftah sayarati. Inshallah. So this is not difficult, but requires little thinking, Any other way will be incorrect. Okay, fine. Ta'allam, learn. Ta'allam. Ta'allam al-kalimatil atiyata. Okay, learn this, brother. Now this is, we say in English, 1/3, 1/4, 5th, 8th, 10th part. In Arabic, how do you say? Nisfun. half. Thuluthun, 1/3. Rub'un, Khumsun, Sudusun. Put a dhamma there if it is missing there. Sudusun, Sub'un, Thumnun, Tus'un, Ushrun. Now, brother and sister, this is on a pattern of Fu'ulun. But Fu'ulun only appears in Sulusun and Sudusun. That Dhamma only appears in the Ain Kalima in this. In the rest, the pattern is this, but instead of Dhamma, Sukun is put for the ease of pronunciation. Are you with me, brother? Instead of saying, brother and sister, instead of saying Nisufun, we say Nisfun. Instead of saying Rubu'un, we say Rubu'un. But the pattern is Fu'ulun. Now this, inshallah, you will keep it in mind. I'm sure when you will read it, it will click to you. Okay? Thuluthun, 1/3. Suduthun, 1/6. Ushrun, 1/10. Fine. Brother, that's it. Now, Kawin Jumalan Musta'milan Kalimatil Atiyata. We have to form simple sentences. Can I leave this homework to you to do it at home? Make a simple sentence. Brothers and sisters, life is already very complicated. Don't make it too complicated by making complicated sentences. Make simple sentence. I'll give you an example. Dakhala Muhammadun masjida, or Dakhala talibul fasla, Dakhala al-mudarrisu fasla, Dakhala al-mudiru al-fasla, mafulun bihi. Okay? And then Bahatha, I told you, an will come. Bahathu an qalami. I have Bahathu an qalami. I searched, past tense, searched for my pen. So Bahathu an, or you can Bahatha Muhammadun an qalamihi al-usbu' al-madi. Last week, Zahabna ila Montreal al-usbu' al-madi. What is the translation? We went to, or you can say Zahabtu, mashallah. Al-barihata means yesterday. Ja'a abi min Makkata al-barihata. My father came from Makkah last evening. Are you with me? Make simple, inshallah. Ziyaratun. Zahabna li ziyarati sadiqina. We went to visit our friend, and you can put al-barihata. So here, both things will come, inshallah. Zul Muhammadun Talibun Zu Khulukin. Muhammad is a well-mannered student. And if you want to say Zatu, then you will say Aminatu Talibatun Zatu Khulukin. Amina is a well-mannered student. Are you with me? Inshallah. Nisfun. Okay. Akaltu nisfa dajaj. What did you say? Akaltu, I ate. What did you eat? Nisfa dajajatin. Half of the chicken. Nisfa dajajatin. I ate half chicken. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Man, inshallah. Now, al-kalimatul jadidatu. Miknasatun. Jama makanisu. What is the pattern of makanisu? Mafa'ilu. Remember that pattern. It's a very important pattern. Mafa'ilu. Mafa'ilu. Masajidu. Very good. Very important pattern, brother. And Makkah Nisu. Always when you come across this pattern, remember in your mind, Mafa'il or Masajid, one thing, okay, inshallah. Sullamun. Same thing, Salalimu. Are you with me? Salalimu. Manaratun. Again, same thing, Manairu. Are you with me? Look at the pattern. Nadzaratun. Nadzaratun. What is the Jama? Nadzaratun. Okay? Nadzaratun. Ajalatun. Ajalun. Ajalatun. Ajalun is your Jama. Brother, lihyatun, that is the beard. What is the Jama? Liha. You won't say lihan, but you will say liha, inshallah. Suratun, suwarun. Are you with me? Write down next to it, brother, suratun with seen. This is suratun with swad. Suratun. Picture. Write down with seen. Suratun. Next to it. What is the suratun? Chapter of the Quran. So what will be the plural of suratun? Suwarun. What will be it? Suwarun. Chapters. Suwarun. Same thing. Suwarun. No. The swad, with swad is picture. And with seen is the chapter of the Quran. Surah of the Quran. Why I am telling you this, brother? So that you have one extra vocab in your pocket. Okay? Fine. Iza'atun. Radio station. Jama. Iza'atun. Brother, what is Iza'atun? Jama. Muannas. Salim. You will always say atun. You'll open your mouth for laddu. Are you with me? You didn't get it. Okay. Fine. Alin. Now what is alin, brother? It is like galin. Remember? Alin. Okay, we will learn this. What is muannas? Aliyatun. Remember galin? What is muannas galin? Ghaliyatun. Same way. We are going to learn in book 3 all these nouns, you know. Okay, brother? Sabunun. What is sabunun? Ailafule soap. Or maybe you are using some very special one. Okay? Al-barihata. What is al-barihata? Zarfu zaman. What is it? Zarfu zaman. Sahi? Adverb of time. Mulawwanun. Mulawwanun. What is the meaning? Colored. Colored. Asirul. Asirul. What is asirul, brother and sister? Juice. Yes. Burtuqalun. Sabahun. What is it, brother? Morning. No. In order to be zarf, it has to be sabahan. So it's morning, you know. Quratul qadami. Quratul qadami. Fine. Soccer. Yes. And Quratus sallati. Basketball. Nisfun. Masha. Mashallah. You know he walked. Brother, Masha. Come to Hunna with Masha. Mashayna. After mashayna, mashayta, mashaytuma, mashaytum, mashayti, mashaytuma, mashaytunna, mashaytu, mashayna. So remember that, okay, brother? Akhaza. Can we say akhaza in Madi quickly? Akhaza, akhaza, akhazu, akhazat, akhazata, akhazna, akhazta, akhaztuma, akhaztum, akhazti, akhaztuma, akhaztunna, akhaztu, akhazna. Huwa, hiya, ana, akhaztu. Anta, akhazta. Nahnu, akhazna. Anti, akhazti. Hum, akhazu. Hunna, akhazna. Antum, akhaztum. Antunna, akhaztunna. Very good. Wada'a, he placed. Ready? Can we do quickly? Wada'a, wada'a, wada'u, wada'at, wada'ata, wada'na, wada'ta, wada'tuma, wada'tum, wada'ti, wada'tuma, wada'tunna, wada'tu, wada'na. He, wada. She, I, wada'tu. You masculine, you feminine, wada'ti. We, wada'na. Got the idea, brother? Inshallah. Next one. Wajada. Brother, once you know one, you know all. Wajada, wajada, wajadu, wajadat, wajadata, wajadna, wajatta, wajattuma, wajattum, wajatti, wajattuma, wajattunna, wajattu, wajadna. Huwa, hiya, anta, wajatta, ana, wajattu, anti, wajatti, nahnu, wajadna, antum, wajattum, hum, wajadu, hunna, wajadna. Inshallah, you'll keep it in mind, brother. Bahtha an. So an has to come with bahtha. He searched for something or about something. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine.